Makita, a brand that's known for innovation and quality. One thing they haven't been known for is modular tool storage. In case you've been under a rock, you might not know that Makita has finally announced a modular toolbox system of their own called MakTrack. I'm sitting here on it. Here's the deal. We've seen comment after comment after comment. It's too late. They're too late to the game. Who's going to buy this? I don't need modular tool storage from Makita anymore. We're going to answer that question. Who are these Makita toolboxes actually for? Who would buy them? And we're going to give you 5 little known features about MaxTrak that you probably didn't know about right after this message from our sponsor, BCG Construction. Want to help out with the channel? Head on over to the merch store. You get hats, hoodies, t-shirts. Link will be in the description below. Welcome back, everybody. My name is Vince. First time here. Welcome to you, especially MaxTrak. At least here on our channel, in full transparency, has been received with a lukewarm response. Some of you have been really excited about it. You've been waiting for this. Some of you are like, I'm already invested here, there, or somewhere in a different system. Who's going to buy this? You've asked that question. And I promise to give you the answer because I don't think it's ever too late. Now, if you were to say to me, is it too late to become number 1 in modular tool storage? I think that it would be an uphill battle for Makita to take that number 1 spot. I think they would have to continue to be in the marketplace, offer a competitive price, a compelling reason for non-Makita users to actually use MakTrak, especially if they're already invested somewhere else. That's just being honest. But I assure you, there is a use case that can't be denied. But here are 5 features you probably didn't realize that was built right into MakTrak. Number 1, one of my favorite things about modular tool storage systems is that you're actually able to tailor your box setup depending on the task that you're doing. There's a place for everything in its place. You roll into a job site, you pull out your tools, you go to work, you get your job done, and at the end of the day, end of the night, you put all your tools back in their place, and it makes you more efficient. One thing that truly sets MakTrak apart from other modular tool storage systems is their built-in tray, their included tray. It has been thoughtfully designed to accommodate their chargers and batteries. In other modular tool storage systems, the included tray a lot of times has like a handle in the middle for you to pull out your tool tray. And the reality is that a lot of times those tool trays are just so useless. You grab that handle just to throw away that tool tray. MakTrak is different. It gives you a place to neatly organize batteries and chargers from Makita. Best part is that it's not relegated to one battery platform or the other. This tray will accommodate LXT chargers and batteries or Makita's 40-volt, 80-volt platform, the XGT platform. Let's move on to hidden feature number 2. If you were to breeze over the system, you can easily miss this very useful and innovative solution that Makita has put on MakTrak. If you look up here at the top of the MakTrak, the lid, you're gonna see little slots built in there. And you might wonder, what are these little slots for? Well, you're able to run hook and loop straps in there. You can use this hook and loop to strap on things like levels. The only problem is that if you were to use a level in this spot, you could lose the functionality of your tool tray. So you might not want to do that. It would be best suited for delicate items like a framing square or something as crazy as a Japanese pull saw. Something that you want to have readily available that you wouldn't want to go digging for inside your box, especially a Japanese pull saw because it's extremely sharp. This makes you safer. It also gets you on and off the job quicker because you know exactly where that framing square or Japanese pull saw is gonna be. And that's why it's number 2 on our list. Let's move on to number 3. This is one of the most useful features. I work out of a pickup truck, as well as so do my guys. And a lot of times, space inside that pickup truck can be completely filled up. We also do a lot of our work in the big city. So we might be on the left side of the street or the right side of the street. We might have to go in the stores on the left side of the street or the right side of the street. The best part about MaxTrak is that I can open up my boxes on either side. That means I could be more safely towards the pavement, grabbing my tools, opening up the box in the other direction. It's a safety feature, it's a convenience feature, and it's a thoughtful innovation. Let's move on to the included dividers that come with MakTrak toolboxes. You can use these dividers for multiple things. You could just divide up the capacity within your box to keep larger tools from rolling around inside that toolbox. But let's just say you were to use the longest tools that you could fit within that box. That tool divider would go to waste potentially. And Makita said, nah. We have a great idea for this tool divider. You can use this to mount hand tools onto. You can put screwdrivers, you can put wrenches, side cutters, lineman's pliers. You can even put a tape measure on there. The best part is that you're able to take that organizer and then use more hook and loop to attach it to the lid of your box, keeping you more organized and configuring your toolbox in the way that you need it to work best for you. And oh yeah, if you wanted a more secure solution to mounting that tool divider to your lid, you can also screw it into the lid of the box. You can see there's pre-drilled holes in the divider itself that match up to holes in the lid. Maybe put a couple truss head screws and you have a more permanent solution. Let's move on to number 5. Here's the deal. Kind of in similar fashion to being able to open the lid to MakTrak on either side, when you're going into the job or coming out from a job and you need to take your boxes in or out, you can also latch your boxes together from either side. It's not directional. You don't always need to load your boxes onto MakTrak from one direction. One goes one way, one goes the other. Who cares? Am I right? Now, here's the part of the video you've all tuned in for. Is Makita too late to the game? Who's gonna buy this anyway? The reality is that there are a lot of tradespeople out there that want to keep their Makita tools in Makita toolboxes. It would only make sense. This kind of calls back years ago to where I was running a cordless tool platform, but didn't have modular toolboxes from them because they weren't available yet. They were just announced and I wanted them, but I couldn't get them. I had to buy the competitive brand to store my tools in. So here's the deal. The people that will be buying these MakTrak boxes are probably people that will be buying new Makita tools. It only makes sense. I don't know, if you're wearing Nike sneakers, don't you like to wear Nike socks? If you're wearing Adidas, all day, all you dream about is sports, don't you want to wear Adidas socks? Or maybe it's just me. Let me know down below. What do you think? If you were to buy new Makita tools, would you want the new Makita toolboxes to go along with it? We want to know. Leave it all below. With that, I want to say I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thanks a lot, everybody. I hope to see you all on the next one. I would say that I wear Keen socks, but Keen don't make socks. So I wear alpaca socks. Just saying. Figured you'd want to know.